How's it going, everybody? This is our February newsletter, President's Day here, February 20th. Didn't end up getting the actual email newsletter out last month, but I've already written that out here for this month. So we'll get both the email and the video version here. But let's dive right in here. So first off, it's February. This can be kind of a challenging time where races are still a little bit out here. So, it's still cold out. We have had some warmer weather here in the Northeast, which has been nice, but can be tough, getting out of bed when it's cold out and when you still have a ways till your races. But just remember that the work you put in now is going to pay tremendous dividends when you get to your race season now, right? There's a reason we call it the committed season. And this is where you're going to make your gains and you're going to get faster, and those PRs are going to come into play here. So keep plugging, doing all the awesome stuff you're doing. Just taking it one day at a time, and good things are going to happen here. So, all right. So as far as things that we have coming up here, so we do have a Q&A session with Fuel In. For those of you not familiar, Fuel In is a friend of the company here that offers nutrition coaching and meal plans and things, all customized to fit. It syncs with Final Surge, so we can optimize your nutrition based on your training. So super helpful. We got quite a few clients now that using the platform and getting a lot of success, really improving their body comp with that. So if you'd like to join, Scott Tyndall, I believe, is going to be on from Fuel In. He's fantastic, and he's going to answer any of our questions. This is tomorrow, so apologize for the short notice, but on Tuesday, February 21st at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, we will have that Q&A. There will be a link to submit your questions prior to that, if you can. That's going to be in the newsletter here, so just go ahead and click on the link for that. And we hope to see you tomorrow night here. All right, next thing, we do have the Race Mania Summit and Expo coming up here. It's at Boston University on Sunday, March 12th. So again, those people here in New England would love to have you come check that out and join in the fun there. We do have a team competition there that still need to fill out the peak team here a little bit. We've got the four-time defending champs here, so we got to bring our A game. There is no run this year, unfortunately, so it's just a swim and a bike. But hopefully we can take down the title again. But more importantly, hopefully people will join in and just have some fun. And it's a great way to get some kind of time trial efforts in. But the event itself, I always kind of consider it just to be the kickoff of the year. Races are kind of around the corner at that point, and it's just a ton of fun, and you see a lot of familiar faces, and just a good day. So hopefully you'll join in the fun there. The other thing here is we do have the peak training camps are coming up here, and we have officially set the dates for those. So the Lake Placid, New York training camp will be from May 18th through 21st. That is a little bit earlier this year than it has been in years past, but I think that should be a great time. And really, you don't have to be doing Ironman Lake Placid or a race really early on to really get the benefit. I think this is going to serve as a great kind of base camp where we're going to build a ton of fitness, do it with a lot of awesome people, and just have an absolute blast. And then we do have the Ironman Mount Tremblant training camp is finally coming back this year. It's going to be July 13th through 16th up in Mont Tremblant, Quebec, Canada. So hopefully you can join in that. Another just gorgeous area to train, very welcoming demographic there, people that really want us to train there, and it should be a lot of fun. So please shoot me an email and let me know which camp or camps you want to join. We're also toying around with doing a Maine 70.3 camp, so up in Augusta, Maine. At some point prior to that race, we do have a ton of people racing at that. So we'd love to get some time up there and get to know that course a little bit better. I think that would be fun here. So if you're interested in that, please let me know on that as well. And last but not least, we are in the process of kind of finalizing the race and training kits for this year for Peak and Northeast Multisport. So, or Peak primarily, but we are, I think, going to do an edition that has both Peak and Northeast Multisport for those people that are associated with both. But we are going to use a different company this year called Jackroo. And to be fair, I have not used their stuff yet myself, but I've gotten a ton of good feedback from other people that are using their stuff, their turnarounds are incredible. Literally, they say within 2 weeks. I'm gonna spread it out a little bit and say 3 to 4 weeks just to keep people happy here, stay on the safe side. But so even though we are ordering a little bit later than we normally would, it still should give us plenty of time to get our kits in prior to races and as this warm weather's coming here. So I think that's pretty much for this it for this newsletter here. Do have a handful of Age Group for Life podcasts that are referenced in there that you can link to. And Elliot and I are back on track with making those a regular thing here, so should see more episodes rolling here. But yeah, I think that's everything for now. Happy training, everybody. Let me know or your coach if you have any questions, and we will take it from there. Take care.